Hello guys, Matthew from Keystone IT Solutions here, and today we are going to talk about two very useful features in Elementor or any other page builder in WordPress, and they are icon box and image box. In previous video we talked about I show you how to create the top panel like this, and in most of the website just after the top panel there is an icon box, and you can see icon box like this. There's an icon, header and description that talks about it, just introduce the services. They can be a link to service pages or services page, or they can be just like introduction. So and let me show you how it works. If you click on this item, this is the icon box. There is three different parts: icon, header and description, and here we don't have description actually. And they can be even you can add a URL here and make them link to other pages. You can make it like horizontal like this or vertical like this. So to get familiar to all of features of this icon box, we are gonna like previous video, we are gonna create the same box here. First of all, let me check the color of that. So in style, you can pick the color for the icon. Then you have icon and content. For the icon, you can pick the color, and the color here is like blue. I am gonna copy this one. Okay. To create the same section, we click on the plus button, and we will choose the one part section, one column section, and we need to add a heading here. So click here and drag and drop heading and type what is your objective. So we can type here okay. I make it in the center, and then I choose the size extra large for that, and then in the style I will the color, I don't change the color, and the typography I change the transform to uppercase. So it is the same as this one. So in the next part, and then we need to add the icon box. So we need to add the inner part for that, because right now we have just one column. So click here. Here we have inner section. Drag and drop inner section under the heading. So inner section usually has two parts, but if you click on the black button here and right click on that, you can duplicate, and you can make as many as columns you want. So I'm going to create a one icon box the same here, and then duplicate that one. So I will go here and find the icon box. It will be a little lower, just here. Drag and drop icon box here. Okay, and I'm going to change it like this one. So I need to change the icon. Go to the library and type a star, and I will pick this one and insert. And I don't have a for the title, I'm gonna add become feed, and I don't have description here, there is no link, that's it. And for the style, I'm gonna pick up a color here, normal color. I'm gonna add the color I copied before, blue one. Yeah, and okay, let me come back here, get back here, and here I need to pick the stack or framed. So a stack is better. And in the style section, spacing, I will increase the spacing to 22 and the size 40, just like before. And I click on icons and open the content, and for the content I click on typography and change the type to uppercase. Yeah, and here we have a like padding, because there is a more space on the top, on the bottom, on the left and right, and we have a border. So for padding a border, we go to the advanced. Actually, we need to click on the pen item here, pen icon here, to be sure that we are in the icon box. If we click on the black box here, and then all of the setting goes for the whole columns. So click on the pen item here, and then in the advanced, So for padding, I need to turn off the link and then add 40 for the top, 10 for the right, 30 for the bottom, and 10 for the left. Okay, and for the border, let me close the advanced and come to the border. In the border, I need to choose solid and then the width like 1, 2, and for the color of the border, I'm gonna, because it's not black, it's like a little bit lighter, so I pick up the black here and then bring this one down, yeah, to gray. Yeah, and that's it. And for the border radius, I can just add like 2, 3 not sharp radius and update this one. So it looks similar, but it's actually a little bit bigger. But when I add one more column, the size will be okay. So I'm gonna right click on the black box here and duplicate, and yeah. And now I have because all the setting for this one, all the setting is the same. I just need to change the icon and the title. So click on the pen, go to the icon, and I'm going to choose hard. Pick up this one, and for the title, I'm going to add this one. Okay, and you see they are the same. And now for these two columns, I right click on the pen item and duplicate, and the duplicate one will be in the same column. So I drag and drop here, and again I can duplicate one more time and drag and drop here. And for the third one, the icon is bold, so I'm gonna click on the pen item here, pick up the icons bold, and change the header to tune up my body. And for the last one, I'm gonna change the icon to anchor, this one, and change the title release test class. Yeah, that's it. So we just create the same section here with all the details, and we can add some more settings. Just let me update before. For this one, for this icon, we can in the style section, and when we choose a color, primary and secondary, we can go to hover and change the color for secondary, like the blue color, and the primary color the same, and update that one. And then you can see when you go here, okay, we need to change primary color to white, and then it will be like this. So in the original one we don't have this effect, but we can use this one. Yeah, the same. The next things I'm going to talk about, it's image box. Let me delete this part. Image box is like very similar to icon box, but instead of icon you can use the image. So if I go here, you can pick up the image box from here, and the image box, again, you have a image section, heading, and text, and if I click this one, let me show you here. So again, in content, you have the size. You can specify the size of your image. You can even add the links here, and it's style. You can add the size and the full width, and you can change the opacity. And for in the advanced, again, you can add some padding, margin, border, and whatever. Yeah, this is for today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.